people can voice their discontent, etc. I keep going back to the bit where you cross a line. And from my side, what does it get to, Derek? Does it get, because I can be a pretty aggressive guy, what does it get to is the next stage for me is that I then start to want to jump over advertising boards and have a confrontation with people directly, because
Eric Cantona-esque.
Yeah,
is that the type that you?
Yeah, listen.
Did that worry you that further down the line it could go that way? Because
and again, people might laugh at that, but what is that? I can't.
Is there a breaking point for everyone?
I've got a breaking point in that sense. Yeah, absolutely. I've got a breaking point in that sense. And what is the next stage when somebody personally attacks you? When somebody when you feel again that people are having to remove themselves from the stadium? You know, I've said it before. I think I had a situation with an official shouting and screaming at me, and my reaction is to be aggressive and go back at you. That has always been my nature. If there's a situation on a pitch where a player doesn't agree with my decision, or there's a situation where I feel the player's not acting accordingly, a member of staff or whatever, I can be an aggressive person. I am. That was kind of how I played the game. That's how I can be as a manager. I always feel that you want to keep yourself in control, and by and large I've always tried to get better and develop that situation. But my question to everybody is, what stage does it get? Do you just stand there and become everybody's punch bag for a period of time, or does it get to the point where you snap and you huddle an advertising board and you want to go and confront individuals? That's not right either, and I'm never going to win in that type of situation.
And I'm thinking there might have been scenarios at certain games where indeed either your father or your brother may have been inclined to react in your defence, which then makes the situation even more inflammatory. But I mean, your assistant Stevie Frail referred to your decision as very brave, and I recall speaking to you in my Sun Sport YouTube series One-on-One, Stuart, several months ago, and you were open enough to admit that you're not somebody that's made a fortune out of football. You've got bills, you've got a family to look after, you've got a mortgage to pay like everyone else. You were not under immediate pressure from the board, so it underlines how big a decision that was for you to make. When you were speaking with your wife, was she fully supportive in that respect? There was no question of, oh, hang on a minute here.